Hey folks, hope you all are having a great day. I'm doing a duo cast. I'm doing Periscope and Facebook Live today. Hopefully my, hey Dr. Finch, how are you? Let me know if you can't hear me. Of course, if you can't hear me, you wouldn't know to answer that question. Hey Whoopi, how you doing? Anyway, I've got the, hey, how are you? I've got the new Arkon, well, it's not new, I guess. I've seen it around for a while, but it's new to me. The Arkon LED selfie light, and I ordered one. I should have bought one at Summit Live when I was at Summit Live a month or two ago in Los Angeles. Arkon had a booth there, but their booth was always so, yeah, it looks like an awesome light. I'm really happy to have it. The booth looks so, it was always so busy that I just didn't want to fight. Hey, Carlos, I didn't want to fight the crowd. So I've already cracked open the top of the box. Hey, thanks for all the love on Periscope. Let's look at this thing. I don't expect this to be a very long video, but I wanted to show you guys this because this thing is pretty cool. Okay, so little box. Looks like it came from Apple, right? Something, little tiny white box. Let's see if I can get in this thing. Should be easy. So what this does is it gives you a light for your phone or your iPad, whether it's in a tripod or whether you're holding it. There go the instructions. Thank you for inviting followers. Okay, so there's the instructions. Very easy, one page. Okay, probably don't need the instructions. And when you open the box, this is what you get. Now I'm doing a duo cast, so I've got two iPads running. I've got, thank you for sending out all the love, folks. I've got Periscope, which I'm pointing to now. And then I've got Facebook Live over here. So I've got two iPads pointed at me. Not a very elaborate production. Just wanted to show you guys this mount. So anyway, so this is the light. And it's got a nice clip. I'll demonstrate it here in just a minute, what it does. And it comes with a little bag, which I don't need right now. And it comes with a USB. I guess this is the charger. So you're going to need your little wall, whatever you plug into, whatever they call that thing, the adapter to plug into the wall. Okay, so this is rechargeable, which is really nice. So basically, it has a clip on the back. Am I quiet, or do you see, Carlos, do you hear me on Facebook? You should hear me. So there is a spring-loaded clip on the other side, and then, of course, the on-off button. So, oh, cool. Dr. Finch hears me. You should be hearing me, Carlos. I don't know why you don't hear me, my friend. The sound's going to Facebook before it goes to Periscope. So I don't know what's going on there. So anyway, you take this and you open it and you slip it over your phone, and it ever so perfectly does not cover up the camera on your phone, okay? So you can turn it on, and there's a few settings here. Let's see. There's one setting. Maybe it doesn't come through very well on the on video. So that looks to me like the brightest setting. You click it again, and that's a more natural setting. So it's got white and yellow light when you click it the second time. And then the third time is just yellow light. So the first time was white light. Okay, so there's off. So there's three settings: white, natural, and yellow. Pretty awesome, huh? So the idea is that while you're doing a selfie, I can't get you in both. Let's see if I can. So while you're doing your selfie, you have a light that's hitting you. So if you're in a darker area, it's awesome, right? So if you're in a darker area, I actually have a big one. I've got a big one right here that I have turned on to give me some light in the room. It's called a Diva ring light, but it's not made by Arkon. So you can hold it, and if you, let's say you're doing Snapchat. Let me bring up Snapchat here. Oh, where is it? I can't get to it. I got to move my ring light. Okay, so there we go. So if I want to go into Snapchat, see, I can, of course, I've got the camera facing the other way on Snapchat, and the ring light isn't helping me out any the way I've got it pointed right now. But that's the idea. So you've got a light, and you're holding it up, and you're able to do your content and have some light, because we all get in situations where the light really, in fact, you can see that's not even this light. Look at this. Let's see, maybe it was this light. I could see, oh yeah, it was. It's that, okay, that's the Arkon light flashing in my glasses. I thought it was this big one. I have a big one up above me if I could show it to you. I don't know if I can show it to you. Maybe I can show it to you with my phone. See, I've created a mirror with my phone. You see that big giant light behind my iPads? Okay, so I've got a big one of these above my iPads behind me, or behind you. So anyway, that's what this is. I bought this. It comes from Arcadia, California, which is right up the road from me. And so I ordered it, I think, on Thursday, and it either arrived on Friday or yesterday. But this is a clever little piece of equipment. And I think it's $19.95 or something like that, 20 bucks. I think their cheapest shipping is like $7. So, I mean, you can have this thing delivered for 25, 27 bucks, and it recharges. Let's see, where's the charger? Oh, there it is. There's the charger, and it looks like it's got a brightness scale. So I can adjust the brightness. Let's see, let's go into that, and let's hit this. Gets brighter and bright. Look at how bright that gets. Boy, that gets really bright. And then I can dial it back down. It even clicks as I dial it back down. Pretty sweet, huh? I'm not an Arkon representative yet, but I got to talk to Aaron. I think that he'll let me become a, oh yeah, there, Dr. Finch, share your code, because I don't have a code yet, so go ahead and share yours. I didn't have a code when I bought this, so I went on Arkon's Facebook and found a code from some show they did. But I don't have a code of my own, so feel free to share yours, Dr. Finch, by all means. And if you decide to go get one of these, use Dr. Finch, DRADFINCH. That will get you 20% off. So I think with mine, the 20% off, I mean, it would save me, what, $4, something like that? So it kept it under $30 delivered. I probably should have bought more than one of these, but I just wanted to buy one. I just wanted to get one in my hand. I'm writing an article right now about setting up, I've got 3 different basic live video setups that you can set up from scratch if you're a beginner in live video and you want to get started. That won't take a lot of money. At least the first 2 won't. The third one might be a little pricier, but it'll get you really good sound and really good video. And these are based, these 3 studios, I'm going to have this blog out and I'll probably do a couple videos on it as well. They're based on my experience. They're based on my experience in building my own live video studio. Right now I'm using a very crude, as far as I'm concerned, a couple of iPads hooked up to the mixer and the microphone is kind of a crude setup. And I know that in reality that's not. But I've taken my live video studio much, much further. But I've got some testing to do before I do professional broadcasts with my Wirecasts and all my equipment. And I'm doing that today, hopefully with Ross Brand this afternoon around 2:30 or 3:30 Pacific. But I've got a fairly sophisticated setup going here. But I also have it set up so that if I just want to plug and go, then I can just plug and go. And I have a lot of good tips for you guys. I'll tell you something that I've been fighting with the current setup I have right now, which is 2 iPads plugged into my mixer with the microphone. But there are a couple of, and I know this is straying from the original intent of this video, which is the ring light, but I thought I would share this with you. To run the sound from my mixer into my iPads, I have to have these special adapters. And these adapters are fabulous, but what they do is in order to have the iPad set up the right way, they plug into the top of the iPad and they want to tilt the iPad sideways. So I always have this feeling that while I'm recording, all of a sudden my iPad's just going to flip over because the weight of this cord and the way this cord works, gravity and the way this cord pushes, it wants to pull the iPads over. So my solution was to find a shielded extension cord that I can plug from the adapter, running from the adapter into the iPad, so I eliminate that cord weight issue that constantly wants to pull the iPads to the side. So these are little things that don't occur to you. They didn't occur to me initially. In fact, I've been dealing with this problem for quite some time when I want to use just my iPads for sound and with the sound that I have. But I decided recently I went on Amazon and I found some shielded cords that will allow me to extend these adapters so that I don't have them right up at the iPads pulling them sideways. So I'm really excited about it. I'll have these cords in a couple of days, and it is for a studio that is a turn on and just go. If I just want to turn on and show you guys something really quick, I'm not going to get the Wirecast going and get, 2 computers running and everything moving. I'm just going to turn on a couple iPads and go. But there's still, even for an advanced studio, there's still little things that have to get ironed out. So anyway, look, Diva ring light, Dr. Finch shared her code. Please use it. If you decide to go buy one of these, you'll get 20% off. I think it's DRADFINCH. And again, it is a selfie, LED selfie light. You put it on top of your phone or on top of your iPad. It clips right on with a spring-loaded clip. It dips far enough down that it doesn't cover up your camera. And so when you're pointing it at yourself, you're giving your face some light. So if you're in a dark area, let's say you're in a crowded movie theater, and it's before the show and you want to do a little bit of selfie and talk to your crowd, you can turn on the light and give your face some light instead of having people look at you in the dark. So it's a really nice gadget. With the code DRADFINCH, you will get 20% off, and you will pay about $26, I think, delivered for one of these. Let me see here. Subtotal, let's see here. LED selfie light. Well, this invoice doesn't tell me all that much. But anyway, I know it was like $27 delivered. Thank you for all the love. Dr. Finch, if that's you, feel free to put your code up again, DRADFINCH at Arkon Mounts, ARKON. You can get the Selfie Diva ring light. I think they don't call it the Diva ring light. The Selfie LED light at Arkon Mounts. It's great. Put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, carry it in your backpack. I carry a backpack. I don't carry a purse. I have a wallet and a backpack. It goes everywhere with me. So this light will go everywhere with me. And that's as fast. It snaps on, snaps off. Look at that. On, off, easy. Recharges. No batteries, no fiddling with batteries, and it was powered when I got it out of the box. All right, friends, thank you for watching. I'm going to tune out. I just wanted to show you guys this little thing that I opened up today. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. I guess it's Sunday already. It's spring break for us and our kids, so it feels like a holiday week. I don't know if it's spring break for you guys, but whatever it is, have a great week. Stay productive. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.